Hey, welcome back to the series of accountancy chapter 3, admission for a partner. In this video we are learning about sacrificing ratio. Usually the sacrificing ratio is nothing but when a old partner is agreed to sacrifice some portion of a profit to the new partner, that is called a sacrificing ratio, or the amount which they are sacrificing is called a sacrificing ratio. In order to make sense, I'm bringing you some simple example for this. So sacrificing ratio work like this. Imagine there are two partners A and B who are sharing profit. Previously, like if they were get 8 rupees profit, they used to share at 5 rupees and 3 rupees. What if new partners enter to the business? So in this case, C is a partner who is entering to the business, but now the profit sharing ratio will be changed because the C will get some portions of profit from A and also from B. This is called a sacrificing ratio for the A and B. Now, if I ask you the question, how much rupees they are sacrificing? That is, A is sacrificing 2 rupees and B is sacrificing 1 rupees. This is called a sacrificing. The amount which is sacrificed to the new partner, that is called sacrificing. Here I am giving you example in the rupees in order to make sense, or for the purpose of understanding. If I ask you to calculate the sacrificing ratio, you need to use some formula. The formula is this: share sacrificed is equal to old share minus new share. By using this formula, you can find sacrificed ratio or sacrificed share. So we'll solve our problem based on this. We'll get to know how sacrificing ratio will be calculated. So let's jump into the problem. So this is a problem to solve sacrificing a ratio. A and B are the partners in the firm sharing profit in the ratio of 5:3. They admit C as a new partner for 1/7th share in the profit. So they are agreed to share a C into the business. By agreeing, they will pay 1/7th of share. The new profit sharing ratio will be 4:2:1. If you observe, we used to get sacrifice share or sacrifice the ratio in the previous problem, but in this kind of problem we used to get the new sharing profit. We need to calculate the sacrificing ratio of A and B. So in order to find sacrifice ratio, here is a formula, that is share sacrificed is equal to old share minus new share. So first we'll write whatever given in the question, that is old share. First of all, the old share is 5:3. So we'll write that the old share of A and B is 5:3. That can be written as 5/8 and 3/8. Next, they said about the C's share, that is they're sharing the profit on 1/7th share in the profit. So we'll also write that, but it's not important for us. Next, in the question they said about the new profit sharing ratio. The new profit sharing ratio of all the partners are like this: 4:2:1. That can be written as 4/7, 2/7, 1/7. This is what they're given in the question. Now we further moving next to solve the problem. That is only a two-step. For one step is for A and other step is for B. Both steps are similar. So starting with A, in order to find sacrifice share of A, we need to use a formula that is said just now. So share sacrificed is equal to old share minus new share. You need to find the old share of A and you need to subtract a new share so that you'll get share sacrificed. So what is the old share of A? The old share of A is this 5, or that can be either can be written as this 5/8. So write that 5/8, and in the formula we have subtraction, so we will put subtraction. Next, in the formula we have new share minus new share, so the new share is this 4/7, right? 4/7 is equal to, so now just calculate. You can use any of the method here. The shortcut method will be very tricky, so we'll use a regular method, that is LCM method. So LCM, in order to find LCM, you need to pick this number. So you need to find an LCM, or you need to take the LCM 8 and 7. So the LCM for 8 and 7 is, find the number that must divide these two numbers. You can't find a number which divides 7 and 8. You can't. So what you will do, you'll multiply this. So that's how you find LCM. The LCM is 56. So you just found out the LCM. Next, so the next part is to find the numerator. You just found out for the denominator, so you'll write here the denominator part 56. In order to find for the numerator, you have to take the first fraction, that is 5/8. So 5 by 8 into 56. So you need to do math here. So 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56. So now we have left out with 5 and 7. So if you multiply 5 and 7, you will get 35. You have to do same thing for the second fraction, that is 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 into 56. Now divide this 7 by 56, you will get 8, right? So 8 into 4, 8 into 4, that is 32. So if you subtract now, you'll get 3 in the numerator and you'll get 56 as usual in the denominator. Now you have to do same thing for the b. If you do same thing for the b, you'll get answer 5 by 6. Same thing will apply here. You have to do just a mathematical calculation. So again, you can't find a same number division for 8 and 7, so you have to take an LCM, so that is 56. I'll erase this. Now you have to calculate for the numerator. You already calculated for denominator. So in order to calculate numerator, we'll select the first fraction, that is 3 by 8 into 56. So 8 ones are 8 sevens are, that's it. So 7 into 3, 21, right? 21. Next put minus sign, minus sign. Next you have to do for second fraction, that is 2 by 7 into 56. So 7 ones are 7, 7 eighths are, that's it. 8 into 2, 16. So that's it. So 21 minus 16, you'll get 5 and 56 in the denominator. So that's how you calculate A sacrifice and B sacrifice. Now the next and the last step is to show the sacrifice ratio of A and B. In order to find sacrifice ratio, match this share sacrificed, which is calculated from here in this step, 3 by 56 and 5 by 56. Both the denominators are equal. In that time you can write a share sacrificed or share ratio is 3:5. That's it. So this is how you have to solve this problem. If you like this video, hit like and share with your friends. Like always, see you in the next series. Bye.